Magazine news and gossip. The drama of love, jealousy, and new beginnings Kenyammen's Brazil saga unfolds. Have you ever wondered what happens when a famous heartthrob starts a passionate romance in a distant land? Or what unfolds when an ex-lover, still deeply connected, watches in dismay as their former flame moves on? Can the fiery mix of fame, love, and jealousy ever lead to a scandalous headline? Well, the saga of Kenyammen in Brazil has captured everyone's attention, and the twists and turns are more dramatic than any soap opera. Kenyammen, the heartthrob who's been taking over not only Turkish TV but also international screens, is once again in the limelight. But this time, it's not just for his career. This is personal. A recent trip to Brazil, a sizzling new romance, and a jealous ex have all contributed to making this one of the most talked about love stories of the year. And guess what? It's only just begun. A romantic tale that sparked explosive rumors. Kenyammen and Mariana Costa. Kenyammen's time in Brazil has been far more eventful than anyone expected. While the actor was in São Paulo for promotional work, the real news wasn't about his upcoming projects, but rather about the blossoming romance between him and Brazilian journalist Mariana Costa. Their story began with a professional interview, but quickly spiraled into something much more personal, as chemistry between the two was undeniable. The electric connection between Yaman and Costa didn't go unnoticed by the cameras. What was supposed to be a simple TV interview turned into a spectacle, with the pair sharing private messages on social media, fueling speculation about their relationship. But the story didn't stop there. Just days ago, paparazzi caught them walking hand-in-hand through the streets of São Paulo. Those images have set the internet on fire, confirming the rumors that this romance is very much real. As social media buzzed with excitement, Kenyammen and Mariana Costa have been spotted together repeatedly, turning their relationship into the most talked-about love story in the tabloids. The world can't stop watching, and neither can Kenyammen's fans. But as the romance heats up, there's one person who isn't exactly thrilled about this turn of events: Demet. Demet Özdemir's jealousy rages. Can't believe he moved on so quickly. For those who've been following Kenyammen and Demet Özdemir's journey, their split came as a surprise. After a long and public relationship, these two were known for their undeniable chemistry, especially on screen, where they starred together in the popular series Bay Yanlis. But following their breakup, both stars seemed to go their separate ways, exploring new projects and love interests. Demet Özdemir, who has become a social media sensation post-split, has moved on in her own way. Still, the news of Yaman's new romance with Mariana Costa has triggered a wave of jealousy from her side. Word on the street is that Demet was caught off guard, feeling deeply affected by the sight of her former love moving on so quickly. Sources close to Özdemir have revealed that she was not only jealous but also furious when she first heard about the romance. Many fans and insiders believe that Özdemir has yet to fully let go of her past relationship with Yaman. Despite her public appearances, social media posts, and hints at moving forward, the news of his new relationship has seemingly reignited old feelings. She just can't handle seeing him with someone else, one insider confided, noting that Özdemir's reaction goes beyond simple jealousy. It's a mixture of emotional turmoil and deep attachment to the relationship they once shared. Kenyammen responds, "Love is personal and private." As the media circus swirls around him, Kenyammen has remained largely tight-lipped about his private life. He has consistently emphasized that his relationships are personal, and he does not feel the need to indulge in public speculations. In recent interviews, Yaman addressed the topic with characteristic calmness, stating, "My personal life should remain private. I don't feel the need to comment on rumors or share the details of my relationships." What the media says is often far from the truth. While Yaman has refrained from giving too much away, he made it clear that his relationship with Mariana Costa is entirely based on mutual respect and understanding. "What I share with Mariana is something real, and we're enjoying this bond in private. We don't want to hurt anyone or cause unnecessary drama," he explained, subtly defending the authenticity of his romance. However, with Costa's growing presence on Yaman's social media feeds, fans are eagerly watching for any new updates. Costa herself has shared moments from their time together, fueling further speculation about the depth of their connection. The buzz surrounding their love story shows no sign of slowing down. If anything, it's only heating up. Demet Özdemir. Jealousy is natural, but this is over the top. Demet Özdemir, known for her outspoken nature, recently opened up about the emotions she's been grappling with in a candid interview. When asked about her thoughts on Yaman's new relationship, she didn't hold back. "Jealousy is part of being human," she remarked. "It's completely natural. When you've had a deep emotional connection with someone, it's hard not to feel something when they move on. But even I didn't expect this level of emotion. It's not easy to see someone you once loved with someone else, especially so soon after everything." While Özdemir acknowledged the natural feelings of jealousy that come with such a situation, it's clear that her emotions run deeper. She admitted that moving on from Yaman hasn't been easy and that she's still processing their breakup. Despite being in a new phase of her life, she confessed that her past with Yaman still weighs on her heart. "I'm happy for him, but the heart has its own way of feeling things," she added, hinting that she might not be entirely over him just yet. The intersection of love, jealousy, and professionalism in Brazil. What makes this situation even more complicated is that Yaman's career is flourishing as his romantic life becomes headline news. His star is rising in Brazil, where he's rapidly gaining fame not just for his acting skills, but for his personal life as well. The press has been in a frenzy, unable to get enough of his every move, and Yaman's new relationship with Costa only adds fuel to the fire. However, this romance is not without its challenges. The mix of love, fame, and jealousy is creating a tricky balance for the actor, who is now managing his personal and professional lives under an intense spotlight. Demet Özdemir's reactions, particularly her social media posts, have only intensified the drama. Her lonely pictures with the caption, "One day I'll find real love too," seem to be a pointed response to the situation. It's clear she's still working through her emotions, and fans are left wondering whether she'll ever fully embrace the idea of Yaman with someone else. Where does this love story go next? The saga of Kenyammen, Mariana Costa, and Demet Özdemir is far from over. With each passing day, the drama escalates. Fans are eagerly awaiting to see what happens next. Will Yaman and Costa's love story continue to grow? Will Özdemir find peace with the situation, or will the jealousy continue to haunt her? And, of course, what's next for Yaman's ever-expanding career as his fame spreads internationally? One thing is for sure, the drama surrounding these three will continue to captivate the public. The unpredictable twists, emotional turmoil, and intense passion make this a story worth following for fans worldwide. The future of this love triangle is uncertain, but as the headlines continue to roll in, we can be sure that we haven't seen the last of this fiery saga. Stay tuned for more updates on this electrifying love story, only here at Magazine News and Gossip.